After 10 years with the Department of Health, Dr. James McDonald is stepping down, citing healthcare concerns within his own family. But with McDonald resigning, there are concerns over who will be taking the reins next for the Department of Health. Interim Director of the Rhode Island Department of Health, Dr. James McDonald, stepping down from his position Thursday.
We had to make this very difficult decision, but it was really about what was best for my family.
Dr. McDonald telling ABC 6 News he's leaving to move closer to his family in upstate New York after his mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
When I looked at my mom's situation with her Alzheimer's decline and my dad, quite frankly, at 91, struggling to kind of just hold this together.
McDonald joined the health department 10 years ago and during the pandemic became a familiar face who spoke at news conferences under both former Governor Gina Raimondo and current Governor Dan McKee. McDonald took over as the head of the department after Dr. Nicole Alexander Scott resigned earlier this year.
And it was great to be a voice for the state during the pandemic. It's just fun to have been in your living rooms, quite frankly. It's been fun to meet people on the streets. Wherever I go, people say, hey, you're that guy on TV. And I've enjoyed that story as well. It's been kind of fun for me.
McDonald says his last day is Saturday, June 25th, but he'll be taking unused vacation time until July 29th.
My future job isn't quite finalized yet. We're just going through the end of the vetting process. But when it gets announced, I think what people say is, oh, that makes sense. He did something that makes sense. Because I still need to work.
Governor Dan McKee thanking McDonald for his work, saying in part, Rhode Islanders have come to know, love, and trust Dr. McDonald for his easy-to-understand explanations and simple tips. McDonald's final message to Rhode Islanders:
I think if there's one thing I would just encourage everybody to look at is maybe just take a moment to look at what your life is and really celebrate what you have in front of you, and maybe subtract some of the noise that's going on around it.
A spokesperson within the governor's office tells me that they'll have more to say in the next coming weeks about the search for a permanent replacement. In Providence, I'm Dominique Turner, ABC 6 News.